Guys, and welcome back to your girl's channel. I am here to do another general reading for the collective. Today is Saturday, February the 27th, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you guys for the weekend. Alright, Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors, please come into this room as I complete this reading for my collective. Alright, I hope you guys' weekend is going good. We already have one card that has fallen. 2. Anything else, Spirit? Alrighty. We have love. And it says, I woke up this morning loving what I do, and I go to bed feeling blessed. We have purpose. And it says, I am always being guided in thought and in the impulse to do the things that are getting me closer to my desires. Alright, so some of you guys are in the process of loving what you do because it's guiding you to all of your desires. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, I am pleased to understand that me wanting so much means that I have fire and a burning desire inside me to achieve greater heights. So we're going to start off with a soul's lesson. Guys, excuse me if you hear me sneeze or any of that good stuff. My allergies are kicking my butt. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you guys are living in fear and regret. Ooh. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to take those 3. Okay. So we have fear. And it says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I'm going to take it how the card came out, but it came out in the reversal. Spirit is saying it's time for some of you guys to let go of this regret. Knowing that you cannot change what happened in the past is really what's keeping you from understanding this energy of love, because you have been hurt. That's what I'm getting. So I'm going to leave the regret in reverse. Some of you guys need to let go of some regret. And we have love. And it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So now we're understanding that, we're waking up every day, understanding that we love what we do. Why? Because Spirit is testing you to see how to live in this energy of love. If you're not loving what you're doing, you're going to regret it. And that's just that's just the rules. If you don't love something, that means you hate it. So that means you're going to regret it because you don't like it. You don't like it, guys. Excuse my accent. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have peace. And it says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So Spirit is definitely coming in to tell you guys, let go of the fear and the regret so that you can live in this energy of love, so that you can let go of all of this negative energy. Alrighty, so we're going to get a Moonology card to come into this reading. At the bottom of the deck, it says, it's time to release negativity. Come on, Spirit is trying to get you guys to see that negativity is not what you need in your life right now. You're needing love. You're needing to wake up every day loving what you're doing, loving what you're saying, loving how you do it. That's what Spirit wants you to do. And if you continue to live in this energy of love, you will always be guided with your thoughts to do the things that Spirit is telling you to do. Why? Because you're coming close to your desires, your needs, your wants. Spirit is leading you in a direction to love. Get out of this fear energy. Get out of being regretful. Spirit wants you to show the world the real you. The real you don't. What I'm hearing is the real you don't live in fear. The real you don't live in regret. Thank you, Spirit. Here you go. You're very close to achieving your goal. Spirit says continue living in this energy of love so that you can get close to achieving your goals. For those who may be wondering if their loved ones or their friends or their family is safe, Spirit is saying they're safe. Maybe some of you are needing to take care of yourself, but you're more worried about everybody else. Spirit is saying they are good. They are taken care of. It's time for you to take care of you so that you can get out of this fear and this regret. So that Spirit can guide you to where you're needing to go. So that you can wake up every morning loving what you do, how you do it, when you do it. Some of you guys are gaining the momentum. Some of you guys are in the energy of this love and you're close to achieving your goals because you put in that work. You've let go of the regret. You understand that I don't live in fear, I live in love. Okay? Some of you guys are out here showing the world who you are, and Spirit is loving on you just because of that. Okay? I'm going to get us a Angels and Ancestor card. Why was the reason to let that card sit right there? All right, Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors. Let's please get a angel or ancestor to come into this reading for the collective. All right, Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to see things from a higher perspective with your eagle and animal coming in to let you guys know. It's time to see things from a different perspective. Let's start seeing things from this love perspective where you are seeing the good in all things. You know that everything isn't perfect. And maybe I'm talking to a high priest. Spirit is saying continue setting these great intentions and create this life that you want. Create this energy of love. Show people the real you by being a high priest. Because Spirit is already confirming that you're close. You're very close to achieving your goal. Spirit is already putting that out there for you. So continue living your life with positive intention, with this love. Spirit, we need one more. Is there any other messages? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is saying, call on your Lord. Call on the Lord. That is so cliche. Call on the Lord, guys. It says, take charge with authority. So some of you guys may be in situations where you're not putting yourself in authority. You're letting someone run over you. Uh-huh. I can. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys, about that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Broken Arrow. It says, embrace the energy of peace. And we had that come out in our soul lesson card at the bottom of the deck, guys. So that is confirmation that Spirit wants you to now take charge with authority. Be in your high priest energy where you are sending out these positive intentions. You're seeing things from an eagle's eye. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. Because why? You're close to achieving your goals. Because why? You have been showing the world who you truly are. You have been showing the world that you live in the energy of love. You no longer fear anything. Why? Because you're no longer regretting what has happened to you. Some of you guys are, like I said, we're in this season of ascension. People are growing. They are maturing. They are, being themselves. And there's nothing wrong with being yourself. Alrighty, so we're going to get a spell casting card. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have confidence. home. Some of you guys may be having some issues at home. Spirit is saying you and your loved ones are definitely safe. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that, but you guys, you and your home is safe, okay? That is what Spirit is telling me. He no longer wants you to worry about your home situation. Let go of that home situation. If you are manifesting a home, Spirit says, yes, manifest it, write it down. Get a picture of what your home should look like, but let it go at the same time. Confidence is still at the bottom of the deck, guys. Spirit is saying you guys are achieving a goal. You have to have confidence to continue achieving this goal. Like I said, stay in your high priest energy. You can't tell a high priest anything. Here we go. We got the home coming up again. Somebody is really in the process of manifesting a home or something to do with a home, because it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So some of you guys may be building a home. Some of you guys may be buying a home. Some of you guys just may be moving into a new home. Spirit is saying yes, you are very close to achieving that goal. I just said something about manifestations. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying, trust in me. I am going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you and your loved ones. We also have animals. So some of you guys may be connecting with your animal spirit, your spirit animals. Some of my spirit animals are butterflies, owls, eagles. Yeah. All right, so we have manifestation. So like I said, some of you guys are manifesting some things. And Spirit is saying you're very close to achieving that goal. Some of you guys are looking to reconcile with some people. Spirit is saying, yes, you're very close to achieving that goal as well. Don't give in and don't give up. Continue manifesting the things that you want, guys. Some of you guys could be in regret involving a reconciliation. Maybe you know you've done something wrong to someone, and you're fearing this reconciliation because you know all of the things you've done to this person in the past, or how you've built this fear in this person because of how your life was at the time. So Spirit is saying if you're manifesting a reconciliation with someone, it's coming. Okay, Spirit. So let's get a life coaching card on the table. I want to know, what is my collective manifesting? Spirit, what is the collective manifesting? Spirit, what is the collective manifesting at this time? Car's just falling. Spirit, what is my collective manifesting at this time? Got awakening at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are manifesting your awakening, your spiritual awakening, and you don't even know it. Some of you guys are natural born leaders. I thank you, Spirit. Some of you guys are manifesting, speaking up and speaking out for yourself. It says your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. So some of you guys are manifesting your truth. Some of you guys are manifesting the world to see who you, some of you guys are manifesting to show the world who you truly are by speaking up, by speaking your truth, by letting people know, hey, everybody goes through things, you know? Everybody regrets things that they can't change. People live in fear, you know? Some of you guys, I'm getting that, you know, some of you guys didn't believe in a certain situation. You didn't believe in a certain religion. You didn't believe in anything. And Spirit is saying someone is going to be speaking up about how they actually started to believe in something. But we have Metamorphosis, which talks about transitioning. You're growing. And it says, like the caterpillar, that emerges from its cocoon. You're about to get your wings. Spirit is leveling up some of you guys spiritually. That is what I'm getting with this metamorphosis. Some of you guys are about to be going from less, less of or lack of, to you having everything you need. Some of you guys are needing to, if you have an animal, Spirit is telling me, pay attention to your animals. They're giving you signs and synchronicities of what's going to happen for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have celebration, guys, and it says take out time to celebrate. So some of you guys, whatever you're manifesting, you're about to actually celebrate it, because Spirit is saying you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever it is you guys are manifesting, if it was a new life, it was a new career, if it was, you know, seeing life at a different perspective, Spirit is giving you all of those things. All right, so we're going to break out my new deck that I love, love, love. The Divine Energy Oracle. This deck is divine.com. So if you guys do not have it, go get it. It's on Amazon. Very nice deck. Very straight to the point. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors. What messages do you have for the collective? And I'm going to actually read the book for these cards, because these cards are talk about the divine and how Spirit looks at situations in life. All right, we have choose your friends wisely at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys need to pay attention to your friends and the people you have in your life. All right, so I'm going to take all of these. Okay. So we have reflect on your truth, guys. That goes back to the speaking up card. Some of you guys are needing to forgive and forget. That's the reconciliation that some of you guys are working on. You're working on forgiving and forgetting these regrets that you have, because you know that you cannot change the past. So Spirit is saying, at this point, guys, seriously, reflect on your truth. Reflect on what has happened. Learn to forgive and forget, and make a plan to move forward. That is you manifesting these things in your life. Make a plan for it. What is it going to look like? How is it going to look when you get there? Because if you're this person here that's very close to achieving a goal, you've already done this right here. You've already made a plan, and you are already manifesting. But if you have not, Spirit is telling you, the only way to get to this reconciliation is that you reflect on the things you have done by forgiving and forgetting these things, and by making a plan. By making a plan, you are manifesting. You are manifesting this life. So be careful with what you're doing, because if you're not reflecting on your truth, you're not doing any inner work. If you're not forgiving or forgetting these things, you are not doing the work that requires you to receive what you're manifesting. It's just that simple. That is why Spirit is saying it's okay to show the world the real you, whoever you are, because the world needs you. And by you doing that, you're achieving your goals, and you're achieving them faster than you thought you would. But you can't live in this energy of fear and regret if you're going to get to this goal, is what I'm hearing. Alrighty. At the bottom, we have accept what is dying. So guys, if things aren't going the way that you expected them to go, and they are not going in your favor at all, that is Spirit working with you to eventually show you that wasn't for you. Right, Spirit? Alrighty. We're going to get a conscious spirit to come into this reading. And then we're going to pick up the book and see exactly what else we have going on. We have our solar plexus coming in with all of this golden light. It says, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. That's you speaking up, guys. Your solar plexus is your personal power and your ability to channel these things, guys. It is also your ability to be confident and in control of your life. That's you speaking up, you speaking your truth. Any affirmations for your solar plexus? I would say, I am worthy of pursuing my passion and my purpose. Spirit wants you to now live in your personal power. Speak up for how you feel, how you, whatever. And if you don't know how to get that far, Spirit is saying, reflect on your truth, reflect on the things that have happened to you, and make a plan so that you can start living in your personal power. Nobody has time. We're literally adults at this time. Nobody has time for that. I promise you. Some of you guys are, like I said, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you guys are now noticing you have power. Your words mean something. Spirit is saying, continue speaking up for yourself. Nobody cares how anybody else feels at this time because you're too old for that. You're not children anymore. And I know I'm not speaking to children because I don't make my videos for children. So I'm talking to adults. It's time for you to stand in your personal power. Yes. Why? Because it's time to celebrate life. We're at this time where life is not promised to anyone. So why are we not standing in our power? Why are we not speaking our truth? Why are we not out here manifesting the life that we actually want? Why are we not doing it? Because someone else is holding us back? Because someone else keeps telling us that we don't have what we need? Spirit is saying, okay, speak up then. Speak up for what you want. Stand in your light. Speak your truth. And celebrate this life that you have because it's not promised. It says, I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. And we have our fire element coming out. So this is somebody who is so passionate. And I'm picking up on so much root and sacral chakra energy. And of course, we have our solar plexus out here. Some of you guys are just needing to tell yourself, I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant, I am igniting the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Spirit Awakens. Like I said, somebody is going through a spiritual awakening where they can now show the world who they really are. They have been holding themselves back for so long. For what? Nobody knows. You know your situation. You know why you haven't been yourself lately. But Spirit is telling you somebody's about to reconcile with someone. Somebody's about to speak their truth regarding a situation in their life that plenty of people probably didn't even know. They really regret not telling someone how they felt. And I'm picking up on somebody not telling somebody that they care for them, that they love for them, that they're not reflecting on their truth. They're actually reflecting on the things that people have been telling them about themselves. Spirit wants you to not only forgive, but He wants you to forget. He wants you to move on. He wants you to make that plan so that you can move forward in life because you're holding yourself back at the end of the day. And I might be talking to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius when it comes to this fire element. I'm too old to still be listening to your parents tell you who you are. We are 30 and up. Like, I can see if you was a child still in high school. But I'm not talking to kids. I'm talking to an adult. Okay, I just took that a little too personal, but Spirit was telling me, just say it. All right, so at this time, guys, take this last little moment to think of a question you would like to ask Spirit regarding your situation, and we're going to get you the answer. At this time, you can pause this video, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, ask Spirit your question, And hopefully, you know, this message is just for you. All right, spirit, angels, and ancestors. Let's get a message for my collective regarding their situation. Continue being confident in yourself. Continue knowing that you have all your power is within. No one can take that power away from you. Get connected with get connected with the divine. Get connected to your spirit. Yeah, because they're telling you to ask others for help when it comes to this situation. This situation will improve is what spirit is telling me. But you guys may have to, you know, you may be in that waiting period in your life. You're in that waiting season where you're waiting for everything to come to you. That plan that you came up with, you're waiting on that plan to come to fruition. That's why you're manifesting something. And spirit is telling you to remain positive during this situation, because thinking negative is not, it's really going to put you back in this regret and fear. And spirit is saying, no, exclamation point. We don't need you going back into this energy of fear and regret, because you are, like I said, somebody is manifesting something. And you're very close to achieving that goal, whatever it is that you are manifesting. Spirit is telling you it's time for you to celebrate your life. All right, one last message. Here we go. We got forgiveness coming out again, guys. Some of you guys are truly needing to forgive your past. Forgive these people who have hurt you. Spirit, anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, and here's you guys' closing message. You are having some big happy changes coming to your life. Like I said, that is Spirit confirming this entire message. Guys, you are very close to achieving a goal, which means big happy changes are coming. Some of you guys have been manifesting this goal, and Spirit is saying yes. Recovery is here for you. Okay, I actually want to do two things. I want to get some love messages out for you guys. Some of you guys are going to wake up every day loving what the heck you do, because you're doing it because Spirit told you to. And people are going to look at you like you're crazy because they don't understand. Okay. Yep, some of you guys are deading some situations in your life. You're speaking up on dead end situations. You're putting things to an end. There you go. Some of you guys are putting a karmic relationship to an end, whether that was a job or a friendship or a romantic relationship. Some of you guys are putting these things to an end. These things are no longer going to trigger you. These things are now just going to be lessons. Some of you guys are going to be letting things go and loving yourself. That's that love energy that you're putting in. All right, one more card, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Someone is making a plan to get out of a karmic relationship. Some of you guys are praying to God, or praying to whoever you pray to get yourself out of this situation that you got yourself in. Got a card flip over. I'm definitely not taking all of those. All right, so we have date. Some of you guys will be receiving a date. Like I said, some of you guys are moving. It's not just always a romantic thing. Somebody is setting a date. They're setting a date to get out the house. They're setting a date to go on a date. All right, Spirit. Any other messages? Okay, so here it is. Spirit is confirming that some of you guys will be going on a date. You will be meeting up and conversing with this friend or this date, whoever this person is. That's why we have reconciliation. Some of you guys will be reconciling with some people. Some of you guys will be reconciling with some people, going on a date, meeting up. Hopefully you guys can understand this might be a karmic relationship, so be careful. Um, Especially if this is somebody you already ended a situation with. Just be careful is what I'm hearing. And we have twin flames at the bottom. Okay. We're already at 30 minutes. I really want to read this book. No, I think I am. So I'm going to read this Reflect on Your Truth. And it says, it's time to relax. The worst has passed, and the things you feared the most are behind you. Which goes back to this fear card. The other shoe has dropped, and you're still standing. It's obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self doesn't work, and that your soul won't allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling you to enter a period of personal reflection and deep soul searching. Your spirit suggests you proclaim what you stand for by speaking up so you don't waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? Do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What's your mission and why? You're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin serving the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Spirit, thank you. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flow from letting your higher self inspire you to move into a meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search for your soul, you find your light. We're going to read the Forgive and Forget card. Once I find it. It says, are you feeling wounded from betrayals in the recent or distant past? Are you walled off from others on a deep and intimate level as a mean of self-protection? Do you insist that you needing nothing and are completely independent? That's your girl. Well, get ready for a change. Life is now shifting in such a way that you must open up and connect more intimately with others in order to move forward. On a soul level, all present struggles point to the fact that it's time to knock down the barriers that keep you from fully receiving the support of others. Your divine energy is calling you to find enough self-esteem and self-love within to to accept help from others. Where did that card come from? Right here. Spirit is confirming that you guys are needing to ask for help from others. By what? Speaking up. By what? Reflecting on your truth. By forgiving and forgetting. Guys, we have forgiveness come out twice. That's another confirmation. Right. It says, begin by forgiving and forgetting all that has hurt you in the past or caused you to doubt your lovability. Acknowledge that hurt and disappointment are inevitable parts of our human learning experience. No matter how painful, the real injury was not that someone didn't cherish you, but that someone failed to love you as you wanted and needed to be loved. Humans make mistakes. Divine energy within forgives them. Forgive and forget the past. Why? Because you survived, you learned, and now it's time to move on and love yourself fully. Start by appreciating who you really are, a child of God. You guys are a child of the Lord, okay? Acknowledge what's lovable about you and accept the truth of your divinity. It's only the beginning, guys. Spirit is saying big happy changes are on the way for you. Why? Because you're very close to achieving this goal. Maybe this goal is for you to receive love, and Spirit is saying yes by you loving on yourself, by you speaking up, okay? By you showing the world the real you. Spirit is going to give you love. Spirit is going to help you celebrate that life that you have. All right, and we have one more in this make a plan. All right, now is the perfect time to commit to new goals. Some of you guys are out here manifesting new goals. That's what's up. Okay. Yet the truth is, you'll need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization. If you want to successfully realize these goals, in order to be successful, you need to create an organized, step by step plan for success. First, name your desires, and then honestly assess if you have the necessary skills to achieve them. If not, then get clear on what you must do first to further your skills. The way to success is to simply do the next thing. Duh. What's the most immediate next thing you must do in order to move towards your dreams? So Spirit is asking you guys, what's the most immediate next thing you must do in order to move towards your dreams? And that's what Spirit wants you to do. So for an example, I'm just going to use me as an example. I wanted to become a life coach. So I decided to go back to school to get my certification in becoming a life coach. Boom. Now I'm a life coach. Okay. Um, I didn't know what I wanted to do as a life coach, how I wanted to help people, but here I am. I started to get into tarot, guys, and here I am. Boom. Using tarot, I bought tarot cards, I bought oracle cards to help me help others. So that was my immediate next thing to do was to buy the tarot cards, to purchase getting my certifications, to go through these courses so that I could become a life coach, so that now I am living out my dreams. Okay, that is how it works. But it says your divine energy is calling you to take responsibility for your desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It's time to move beyond pure emotion and engage your logic. Draw up a plan for success. I always tell people, do a vision board. Let that vision be exactly what you expect. I know for my business, for my business vision, guys, I wanted to donate a portion of my income to others. So what that means is purchasing these tarot cards and these oracle cards, that's supporting someone else's dreams. These people out here took time to make these cards. So what am I doing as a business owner? I am supporting other individuals who want to make their dreams come true. Another business goal that I have for my business is to create more healthy business relationships. So what am I doing? I'm out here talking to different business owners, different business ventures who want the same thing. So the next immediate step is for me to go out here and put in the work, guys. That's the only way that this right here, manifestation, works. It doesn't work if you're not putting in the work. If you're not making a proper plan, it will not work. It's just that simple. So you guys can wish upon a million stars. You can beg God to make these things happen for you. But if you're not putting in the work, what's the point? Why are you asking for something that someone actually wants? I don't know. That's a message for somebody. Spirit is telling me. Okay. I done lost the whole thing. Got a little excited. Okay, so here we go. It says, what present abilities do you have to bring to your desired outcome? What is missing or not yet developed enough to move you ahead? Make a list of the next steps you can continue towards success. Follow through on your plan for success by taking daily steps towards your goal. Don't wait for others or the universe to do more than you do. I just said that. You guys have to actually put in the work. And sometimes you have to work harder than spirit, because spirit has to see if you're truly ready for this. Because if they give it to you and you fuck it up and you mess it up, excuse my language, but if spirit gives it to you and you mess it up, they're going to say that person was not ready. And now I'm going to take it away from them. And now they're going to see how it feels when something is just taken away. Okay. Be steady and consistent as you work towards your success, and the universe will meet you halfway. I just said that. With this grounded approach to success, you'll advance quickly. The only question is, what will your first step be? And that's going to be the name, this is going to be the title of this video. What will your first step be? Your first step, guys, is to make a plan, okay? Make a plan so you can get all these things you are manifesting, so that you can begin to celebrate the life you have, okay? All right, guys, your girl is up out of here. We're going to ring this bell because this was a really deep reading, and I hope that you guys took some of the messages. I hope that I could have relayed the message the best way possible so that you guys can understand. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are feeling your girl's vibe. Alrighty, your girl is up out of here. Peace.